One shot with the win. Bryan, of course, gets that 2-year exemption on the PGA Tour, an exemption in the Players, tournaments like the Memorial and PGA Championship, 500 FedEx Cup points. Won't have a long drive to Augusta. Here's Bryant with Steve Rakowski.
4 shots back beginning this final round. Wesley, what was the game plan at the start of the day to just at least try to get yourself in the mix, let alone win?
I've played number 1 great all week, and I knew if I could get off to a hot start, I'd be able to put a little pressure on the leaders, and didn't birdie 1, and then number 2 made another pretty poor par, and then bogeyed the 3rd hole. And honestly, there were doubts, and then turned it around, made those 4 birdies in a row, and kind of slung myself back in contention. And from there, honestly, I got a little lucky that the leaders didn't keep going a little bit deeper, and they kind of stalled out, and I was able to make a couple on the back 9 to catch them.
What were the emotions like coming down the stretch on that back 9?
I got really nervous, I'm not going to lie, but was able to keep it together, and I was hitting quality shots coming down the stretch, and it was things that I was able to do last year that I could draw on experiences, knowing under the gun last year I was able to perform. And honestly, the only thing different here is just the golf course and the names on the leaderboard. So was able to kind of draw on that experience and use it to my advantage.
Speaking of last year, 15 months ago, you had never played in a PGA Tour sanctioned event. You win 3 times on the Web.com Tour, now a PGA Tour winner. How has this happened so quickly?
I don't know. I mean, Will Ferrell said it best, that escalated quickly. Honestly, I got no idea. It's still kind of surreal, and maybe one day I'll wake up and kind of realize that what's going on the last, I don't know, 18 months or so has been pretty special.
Your first win, obviously special, but what does it mean to do it here in the state of South Carolina, a place you've called home for at least 22 of your 27 years, to become the first South Carolinian to ever win this event?
It's really special. This is one behind any major I would put up on my list pretty high. So to be able to knock it down, especially in front of the home crowd, they were awesome out there today. I got a bunch of cheers when I did stuff good, and a bunch of encouragement when I screwed up a little bit. But it was really, really special to do it in front of this crowd.
Wesley, congratulations. Well done.
Thanks, Berko.